Oh, hi kids. How are you today? Are you ready for Awana? I am. And so we need to start with our motto. I hope you're sort of saying it with me out there, so I want you to say it with me. Let's start over here. Are you ready? Construction zone. That's what we're in. Building upon the solid rock of Jesus. Caution, transformation in progress. Danger, don't stray from God's path. Sins, they're forgiven through Christ. Notice, building up one another in love. Stop, give thanks for the cornerstone, which is Jesus. Safety gear required. The full armor of God. Watch for moving equipment. Faith can move mountains. Look at what I'm doing. I'm building something. Building. Cubby, how are you? Hi, Cubby. Hey, kids, say hi to Cubby. Cubby, say hi to the kids. Hi. All right. So, how have you been, Cubby?
I've stayed indoors.
Oh, it's cold today, wasn't it? Yeah. Look what I'm doing, Cubby.
You got blocks.
I got blocks. And I'm building something. Do you know what I'm building? No. Well, have you ever built something? What have you built, Cubby? Castles, towers. Anything else? Forts. Those are all pretty cool things. I remember when I was a kid, I would like to build forts. And I built them inside. I would put a blanket over the table, and then I'd add chairs around it, and I'd put blankets over the chairs, and I'd build this little fort. And I'd just play in there for hours. Now my neighbors had a tree house.
Cool.
It was cool. This tree house had like 4 stories up in the tree. It was cool. I enjoyed going over and playing in their tree house too. So
I hope I would be invited. I would love to come.
You'd love to come? Well, I enjoyed going over there. So, you know, one of those things that you mentioned that you built is what I'm building. You mentioned a fort. You mentioned a castle. You mentioned a tower. Which one do you think I'm building? What does it look like? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. So it's not a castle then?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So is it a fort or a tower?
I use sheets and pillows when I do my forts.
Okay. Well, I don't have any sheets and pillows. So what do you think it is?
Castle!
No, it's not a castle. It's a tower. Yes. I want it to reach the ceiling. Do you think it's going to?
You have enough blocks?
I don't know. Let's see. It's getting closer, huh? Oh, there. Well, I don't think I made the ceiling, did I, Cubby?
That's okay.
But this reminds me of the story that I want to tell the kids today. Jericho, no. Last week, remember, we built the ark. We learned about how Noah built the ark. Well, and hey, thumbs up to Aspen Cooper again, because she sent me a note how much a cubit was. So it's not too late. You can still do that.
How much?
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was like 16 inches or something like that, but maybe I'm wrong. So anyway, after the Noah's Ark, the Noah's family repopulated the earth, and some people moved eastward, and they came to a plain in Shinar, which is a region in the Middle East there. And at that time, everybody spoke only one language.
English?
No, not English. Anyway, they said this, and this is found in Genesis chapter 11. They said, "Come, let's make bricks and bake them thoroughly." And they used bricks instead of stone. Now I'm using wood for my tower. And they used tar for mortar. I don't have any mortar in my tower.
Do you have mud?
I don't have any mud either. That would make it sort of messy. And they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens." Way taller than I am.
I think that's way taller than the ceiling, too.
It's way taller than the ceiling, too. So that and they had a reason for building this tower, so that we can make a name for ourselves. Otherwise, we will be scattered over the face of the earth.
Earth has a face?
Well, just the whole earth. Okay. But the Lord came down, and he saw them building this city and this tower. And the Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language, they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan will be impossible for them." And so he said, "Come, let us go down and confuse their language, so that they will not understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there all over the earth, and they stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel. And so this tower that they were building is called the Tower of Babel.
Babylon?
Nope, just Babel. Because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there, the Lord scattered people all over the face of the whole earth. And that's why we have all the languages that we have today.
Neat.
Cubby, can you speak any other languages?
Hola.
Hola. What language is that?
Spanish?
Spanish. Good job, Cubby. Any other languages?
9?
9. What is that?
German?
German. What does that mean? 9.
9?
No, it's not the number 9. It's no.
Oh.
Yeah. Any other languages, Cubby? No, I don't think that's a language. That's a made-up language.
I think babies speak that language.
Babies speak that language. Well, my challenge for you today is I want you to show me a picture of something that you built. Because I'm sure that you have built things, whether you have Legos or other things, blocks, you can build. You know, have you ever played this game, Cubby?
Hmm?
Have you ever played the game of Jenga?
Probably Panda has.
Oh, well, you sort of take a brick and then you have to put it on top, and then somebody else takes a brick and you put it on top, and then the other person takes another brick and you have to sort of push, and oh, there's one right in the middle, and you keep doing that, and then